I learned what not to do and what to do. Yeah, and so it was
What would you open now if you could open anything? Bowling
a
alley?
woman's legs.
Yeah. Just to inspect.
Well, as a doctor, not for sex. No.
But you weren't.
Just to make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Weren't you just getting
All the beautiful women in the world. Are you all right?
Yeah,
Let's
right.
make sure.
Sure, just how it's
No charge.
No charge. I won't touch.
But I used to do that. Now you can't do that.
As a routine?
No, in real life, I would try. I would help out women, but you can't do it now. You get sued. You can't. I mean, I'm risking even making jokes about it. You know.
Weren't you when you opened that club?
Of course, I'm not making a joke about rape, and that's
No, that's later.
a god awful thing to do. To
Usually in the
anybody.
second half of the show, we go for those.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that. It's just wrong.
I read. Now, you should have told that to Cosby, like 35 years ago.
Well, you know.
Where were you when he needed you?
Didn't you come into stand up later?
You
and
know,
that's
the
when you
one
did it?
thing about Bill Cosby, when they go and they started accusing, they go, it's racist. They're doing it because he's black and he's racist. I'm like, huh? Everyone, including me, for years, everyone loved Bill Cosby. He's America's dad. I mean, that's how much they loved him. It wasn't even about how could be your dad. No one thought that. They go, yeah, he brought back the sitcom. His comedy album, he was genius. I remember I listened to his first album. I was like, Why Is There Air?
Why Is There Air?
With the basketball, and he was in the Noah routine and everything. You know, he was just fantastic. You know,
I saw him.
Many
do
of
a
us
sh-
believe he was
yeah.
the greatest stand-up that ever lived.
I saw him do a show at Lincoln Center.
well,
year.
one of them. I mean, I think everyone's presenting their sense of humor, and I think there's different, levels to it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're really, if you go, well, did anyone else do what he did? No.
No.
Did anyone? And there's a handful of those guys where you go, they're just so different and unique and amazing that they're brilliant. I mean, I met Chris Rock, before that happened, he said he saw Bill Cosby. And he goes, he was amazing. Chris is, fantastic. He goes, Bill Cosby is amazing. Chris told me he went to see his show.
Sure.
And he said it was I go, how long was it? He goes, 2.5 hours and all brilliant.
Right.
2.5 hours. I mean, that's...
I was backstage with him at the Garden State Art Center. I went to see him, and we were sitting there a long time ago. So the guy knocks on the door. Mr. Cosby, 5 minutes. So he says, Mark, you should go out to your seat now. Good seeing you. I said, how long are you going to do tonight? He goes, between 2 and 3 hours. Could you imagine that you don't know if you're going to, it depends on the crowd, you're going to do 2 or 3, that he had that much stuff to play with?
I was going to tell you, I saw him at Lincoln Center. He did a Thanksgiving show in New York one year, and he just sat there, and he just talked about Thanksgiving for about 2.5 hours, and the whole time it was brilliant and funny, and there was almost no other topic.
Well, yeah, that's incredible. Not to just talk about that, but not be rambling, but make it all funny for that long.
It was
One
the most
topic
amazing
is
thing I ever saw.